So our next limb is the fourth limb of yoga, and this is pranayama, which is using the breath as a bridge. Now, pranayama is one of the most potent tools that we have for restoring balance, for presence, and for clarity. Now, in Sanskrit, prana means life force, and ayama means to extend or direct. So pranayama isn't just breath control, it's the conscious guiding of your life energy. Now, your breath is the only bodily function that's both involuntary and voluntary, which makes it one of your most immediate access points for the whole nervous system. Now, through intentional breathing, you can shift from reactive to responsive, from spiraling to really centered. Physiologically, certain breathing patterns can activate the parasympathetic nervous system. Now, that means we can slow the heart rate down, increase our vagal tone, and our rest and relaxation. But you don't need the science to feel the truth. When your breath changes, your state changes. And today we're going to practice two foundational techniques. One is samavriti and two is extended exhale to regulate your nervous system, reset your mind, and reconnect with the body. So when you're ready, join me.
Begin by finding a comfortable seat. Remove the flesh from the sit bones. This can be on a chair. You can have your legs crossed. You can be seated on a block, or you can have the legs out in front of you. Just make sure you're upright but not rigid. If you're seated on the floor, feel the connection beneath you. If on a chair, place your feet flat, uncrossed, hands resting on your thighs or your belly. Tuck the chin, let your spine stand tall. Close your eyes or lower your gaze. And as we breathe, let the outer world soften. Start by simply noticing your breath without changing it. Just observe. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. We're going to move into samavriti, which is equal breath. Keeping breathing, we're going to inhale for 4 and exhale for 4. Repeating this 4 times. Slow, steady, and even. If you lose count, we just begin again, because the rhythm matters more than perfection. So we're continuing to inhale and exhale. And on the next inhale, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale. 3, 2, 1. Now we gently shift to an extended exhale, known to down-regulate our nervous system as we inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. If it feels strained, keep it soft. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you feel calm, you can stay in this pace a little bit longer. Otherwise, we let the breath return to a natural rhythm. Sit with what is here right now. Sensation, space, or stillness. Notice the breath. Notice the body. Notice the mind. Namaste.
So here we're going to talk about our integration of that practice. Breath is always available to you. It is a rhythm, a resource, a reminder. So after this practice, some questions you might want to ask yourself just to make sure that you're integrating what we have just done. Which breathing pattern helped you feel most present? Could you return to this breath before a conversation, during a moment of stress, or perhaps when you wake up? How might life change if you let your breath guide your next move? Now, you don't need a mat, you don't need silence, and you just need the willingness to pause and breathe with intention. And we've just proven that that can be for 5 minutes. So I'm going to ask you, which breath will you carry into the rest of your day, the rest of your week, the rest of your month? Take care.